Hey guys, today I'm filling my monthly makeup basket for February. This is gonna be the last month I use my winter makeup products, and I will tell you I'm really ready to move on. Even though I have some great products here and some things that I have really enjoyed over the past couple months, I'm just like over winter. And of course, you guys know I am behind in videos, so it's about to be March and I'm actually ready. But first I'm gonna start with nail polishes, and I actually tried a bunch because I had some similar things that I wanted to compare and see what I wanted to keep. So first is something that I actually showed you guys last month. This is the Butter London Jelly Preserve Strengthening Treatment in Victoria Plum. And I think this is a very cool concept, but I decided that I am going to declutter this because of the shade. If this was a baby pink, I think that would be perfect to be able to let my nails breathe but have something on them so they don't break. So I would love to get this in a different color, but I just don't think I would reach for this type of product in this shade. Something that I used and loved is boxer shorts from Essie. I love that I decided to wear this in winter just because it is a little bit more fun than some of my mauves and taupes and whatnot. So definitely keeping that one. Next is a polish I've had for years and really love. This is OPI Designer to Better. Hopefully you can tell that I've really almost used half the bottle. Definitely keeping this. What I'm wearing right now is this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant and Always Naked. I've had this for a really long time. It's my only like true nude polish, but just something about the undertone of it looks very like too gray to me, and I need something a little bit more pink in it. So I think I want to find a good nude, but I'm gonna get rid of this one, and it also is getting like a little gloopier. Then I tried this Butter London Pat and Shine in Yummy Mummy, just not my kind of color, but the formula was really nice. So this is very new, so I am gonna pass this on. Then I had these two Zoya polishes, Tara and Margot, and I do think that these are different enough to keep them both. I think they're very beautiful, and I really love Zoya formula. And then I had these 5 Mauve polishes, and none of these are identical, but super similar. So I'm gonna keep 2 out of the 5. I'm going to declutter the Formula X in the shade Impeccable. Great formula, but I'm keeping other things. This one, I actually really like the undertone of this one. It's very pretty. This is OPI Barefoot in Barcelona. I'd recommend it, but I'm gonna pass that as well. And then the third one I'm passing is another Butter London Pat and Shine in Mum's The Word. This one was really nice as well. Really pretty color. And the 2 that I'm keeping are Kale Polish. I just love my Kale Polish shades so much. They're not available anymore. So I do think that these are some really nice alternatives, but I'm gonna keep these. So this is Alyssa and this one is Aquarius. So out of those polishes, I'm keeping 6 and passing on 6. And my winter polish collection as a whole, I just feel better about being more curated. It makes me like more excited to use the ones that I'm keeping. So for complexion, I'm not gonna be picking anything. I'm working on some things in my winter project pan and for my yearly project pan. I'll show you guys that at the end, but I am gonna pick out 3 cream blushes to use. And this one Jean had picked out for me, but I decided to just put it to the side and use it this month instead. And this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Cream to Powder Blush Stick in the shade Overruled. And I also have my Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur Blush in Mauve Sunrise. Favorite cream blush formula. It's a really pretty color. And then we have something that I haven't used since I initially tested it. This is the M Cosmetics Color Serum Drops blushes, I think. And this is the color Venetian Rose. It was a mess last time, so I'm gonna challenge myself to use that a little bit more. So 3 cream liquid blushes is a lot for me, but I'm good with it. For bronzer and highlighter, I'm not picking anything new today. I actually did grab out a different bronzer just like a week ago that, again, I'll show you when we go through the drawers, that I'm really liking currently. So I'm just gonna keep using that one. So then we have powder blushes. I'm gonna be picking 3 from here, just some other winter products that I haven't used yet this season. So the first would be this little NARS blush in Goulet. I did recently get rid of a lot of winter blushes, but this is one that I still really love. And then I want to see if I really want to keep this shade or not. I will put it in a little Z palette. This is Breath of Plum from MAC. I'm thinking I am wanting to keep it because it is a lot more purple than a lot of others that I have. So I think that this could be like a go-to for some look. So I think I'll probably end up keeping it, and especially because like it fits in my blush palette. And then I'm gonna pick something new to me. I got this Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This is the Cosmetics Heaven's Glow Powder Blush in Venetian Rose. So excited to test that out. And I'm feeling very excited about those blush picks actually. So now on the right-hand side, we have this drawer that has some cream shadows, liners, mascaras. I actually reorganized this a little bit and I really like it. So I've got my Auric Dose of Colors duos here, Cosmetics cream shadows, and then my KVD Dazzle stick. I'm happier with it over here than with these shadow sticks, even though that's like essentially what it is. But from here, the one thing that I want to pick is something I've not tried yet that was gifted to me. I'm a little nervous about it. This is the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Glaze in Cupcake. So I'm gonna use this on my eyes initially, but then I might try it cheeks and lips for review sake, but I'm going to take that out, and I think that's going to be the only thing from here. I also am going to take a few things out of my single shadow and small palette drawer. I actually am really liking the products I have in here and the way that they're displayed. It just makes me excited to even look at this drawer. So from here, I am feeling very Venetian Rose. So I actually did not even think about that the Cosmetics Serum Blush is Venetian Rose too, but we're gonna go all Venetian Rose this month. So I have not gotten to use this yet either. This is the Cosmetics palette. These are so hard to open, which is so irritating because if I dig my nail in one of these shadows, I'm gonna be pissed off because these are expensive little tiny palettes. So anyway, this is the Venetian Rose palette. Very excited to give that a try. And also from here, I've had this for not quite a year yet, but almost, and I haven't used it yet. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Love palette. I actually feel more drawn to these colors than I did the ones in the full size palette. So very excited to play with that. And that's all that I'll be taking from here. So now reaching into my unused or slightly used palette drawer, I am going to take the Natasha Denona Retro palette, which I've not used yet, and I'll take it out of the box. So very pretty. I am so excited for like these shades here. You guys know I love these more warm colors. Like what a quad. Oof. Yeah, so pretty. So those are going to be my 3 palettes because I would like to make 3 looks with each of them if possible, but I am going to be doing some like first impression demos this month as well, so we'll see, but that's my plan. Okay, so then for lips, I'm going to take several things and then we'll just see what I get to use. I'm going to prioritize things I have not used before for review purposes, but then I do just have some classics I want to use. So first we'll grab the new things. I've had this for a little while, but I really haven't used it. It's the Cosmetics Lip Cushion in, you guessed it, Venetian Rose. And that's what it looks like. It matches the packaging. Then over here is where I've just got some like overflow and chunky products. So this is the Buxom Powerful Plump Lip Balm in Dolly Fever, but it is rather tinted. So this is something I'm going to be using as a lip color instead of a lip balm. I mean, it's like a 2-in-1, which is lovely. And I'm also going to take these so I can try the formula, even though this color is pretty springy. These are the Lawless Forget to Filler lip glosses, and I have the nude color George on my wish list, so I'm definitely wanting to try these to see if I like the formula enough to get another shade. Okay, very tiny font. The basic clear one is Rosy Outlook. Then we have Daisy Pink and Velvet. So Velvet I think will go really well, but these other ones I'm sure will work fine as well. I'll probably use this one with the Love palette. And those are the new things. So those are 5 products. Let me see what else I might want to use, I'm gonna say this MAC lipstick in Laissez Faire. That's a really pretty color. And I'm gonna take my NARS Vet Lip Glide in, that's Swing, in Bound. I did use Roseland, but I don't think I used Bound, so I'm gonna take that. Oh, also wanna take the Over Liquid Lipstick in Oh My Rai Rai just to see if I really love and wanna keep that one. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna leave it right there. If there are more looks, I will grab more things, probably some Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, but I feel pretty good with my lip picks. All right, so now I'm gonna show you everything in the drawers, and I wanna show you my little lip balm section because, oh, it's so cute, and I was able to get these big daddy lip balms to fit in here. So my Peppermint from Laneige, and then the Belief, and then ooh, also got my Jack Black lip balms, and then just some little mini samples here that I'm hoping to pan this year, and then I'd be happy just having those full sizes, but I'm so happy with the way it looks in here. Hopefully it will stay that tidy. Then, don't mind the dust. These are the brow products that are currently open. I'm mostly just using the micro pencil, the brow pen, the NYX brow wax, and the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. The Rock I'm using to fill in my hairline. Then we have complexion products. A lot of these are actually in my year-long project pan. A couple are in my winter project, but we have the Tarte Face Tape Foundation, my Bare Minerals Liquid Bronzer, Persona Cream Bronzer Stick, L'Oreal Infallible Powder Foundation. Then here are my cheek products. So I have my Small Z palette that I just put that MAC blush in. This is a bronzer that I've been loving. Too Faced Sweet Tea. This is something I've only used a couple times in the few years that I've had it because I've been panning other things, but I'm really liking this right now, but I think I'm gonna love it in spring, but I just feel like using it now as well. And then here are all the eye products. I've got my small palettes here, my little Danessa Myricks, the shadow sticks that are in my project pan, the liners I've had picked out. And I've been using these two mascaras, the Anastasia and the Smashbox. Anastasia is starting to feel a little dried out, so I decided that I was going to bring in this Grande Cosmetics mascara as well. And I do have a full size of this, so I'm wanting to test the mini and see if I like it well enough to use a full size or if I'm going to want to pass it on. So those are the eye products. Then we've got lips, so my little liquid lipstick remover, my MAC Prep and Prime lip primer, which I need to make myself use. I totally am forgetting that's even in my year-long project. And then the new lip products, and then just some neglected or testing. This one's testing. These just I want to use again. And then here is where I have some more of my winter project pan items. I just have them standing up to level them out. And then I do have my Natasha Denona Retro palette back there. Then here I've got some of my Ofra highlights, and this is my single shadow palette, which I haven't used at all yet, unfortunately, but I put it together. Anyway, if you want to see all the details on that, I did post all of the shades and the names on Instagram. So I'm feeling a little bit better about this because I do have some new things to test out, which of course is exciting. So we'll see what ends up happening this month with videos, but I'm very excited to get myself together so that I can start filming some spring makeup videos and start wearing my spring makeup. But anyway, guys, are you ready for spring makeup wise? Of course weather, but makeup wise, or are you cool using your winter makeup products? But definitely let me know your thoughts if you tried any of these. If you have the M Cosmetics serum blushes, please let me know your favorite way to apply them. And I would also love to know your favorite color combos using the Natasha Denona Retro palette. And I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.